this book is written by Julia Cook, one of my favorite authors, and this book is about staying safe online. So in this world of digital learning, it's very important that we know the do's and don'ts of being online, the do's and don'ts of communicating with friends, communicating with teachers. So I wanted to read this book because it's a way for me to give a quick lesson to everybody about how we create what's called a digital footprint. So it's going to tell us what it is and how we can maintain a positive digital footprint for our future. So this is called The Technology Tale. It's a digital footprint story. It's written by Julia Cook and illustrated by Anita DuFalla. Hey there, I see you. It's me, your friend, the screen. Please don't post those words. I don't like to be mean. Whoa, who's there? It's me, your screen. Screens don't talk. I do. I talk all the time, and I have a lot to say. If you hit send or post those words, you will ruin your entire day. And your entire tomorrow, too. Huh? Why? Because it will hurt your tail. My what? Your technology tail. I don't have a tail. Yes, you do. Everyone does. It follows you day and night. Everything you pass to others through me is attached to you for life. Everything you post sticks to your tail and becomes a part of you. Once you hit send, it's on there for good and there's nothing you can do. Seriously? I thought you knew. Nope, didn't know that. Just look at your tail. See all these things? These are gifts you have given yourself. Your tail gets a gift when you post something nice or when you use your words to help. But when you post things that are hurtful or mean, your tail gets a bruise, scratch, or tear. Then others feel bad because of you and mean things you've chosen to share. And since I'm stuck in the middle of it all, I turn into an irresponsible, mean screen. And I worry about that a lot. What really stinks about my job is that over time, people start to develop keyboard courage. What's that? It means they post things online that they would never say or do to a person face to face. And some of that stuff can be really mean and inappropriate. You have a great face for makeup. Seriously, LOL, you're so fake. You should be in the Ugly Hall of Fame. Shock me, say something intelligent. Keep rolling your eyes, maybe you'll find your brain back there. Did you know that every time you post a put down, the person who gets it needs 10 pull ups just to feel better? That's 10 sincere compliments for just one put down. That's a lot. I am your screen. I see it all. Everything you send goes through me. See, here's that picture you posted last week when you and your friends climbed that tree. Now that was a blast. This one's neat. It's a wonderful gift. It's a picture that you took of a stray. You did all you could to find that kitty a home. Now that was a really great day. Here are the selfies you took with your friends on the day you went to the mall. I can't believe how happy you looked, and that one friend of yours is so tall. Yeah, that was awesome. Hey, how come I didn't get a gift for that one? Well, you left out one friend on purpose, then posted pictures to put her down. My friend watched her face when she saw them online and her smile turned into a frown. Oh, yeah, she told her mom about it, and her mom called my mom, and I got grounded for 2 whole days. If you were my kid, I would have grounded you for 2 years. Well, then it's good thing screens don't have kids. Hey, this wasn't a mean post. How come I got a scratch for it? Because it made the person you sent it to feel bad. Well, then, she read it wrong. Some people are so sensitive. Yeah, that happens a lot. Unfortunately, I can only post words and a few symbols, not the human expressions and hidden meanings that go along with them. Talking online is easy, but it will never be as powerful as a face to face communication. Hopefully, you humans will start to realize that. What's this? That's a hole. How'd I get that? Holes come from posts that are not very smart, like when you share test answers in language arts. You know about that too? Yep. You got this hole for posting your address online. Now that wasn't very smart. And here's where you announced to the entire world that you were heading to Yellowstone Park for 10 whole days. What about this one? Oh, that happened when you shared your password with your friends. Now, why would you go and do that? Your password is private information between me and you, not the whole wide world. How can I possibly protect you when that happens? There's no way you know about all of that stuff. Oh, yes, and it's not just me that knows. The people who know where to look can find everything you've ever sent. It's like all you have done in a book. You have to really think about what you're doing when you're posting online because the technology tail of yours will follow you through time. You'll end up dragging it around every single day. And believe you me, a wounded tail will surely get in your way. How? A technology tale that is bruised, scratched, or torn tells others that you are unkind. They won't want to hang out with you because they're afraid of what they might find. Schools will tell you no whenever you try to apply. All the scratches, bruises, and tears on your tail will show them you've made others cry. When employers see holes and wounds, they won't want to hire you. They will assume you're irresponsible online and that you say stuff that's mean and untrue. Colleges and jobs can all be affected by what you're posting, even now in elementary school. That follows you forever. A digital footprint is forever. But look, right now your tail's pretty good. You've posted so many great things. If you keep it up, you'll be surprised by the gifts a great tail can bring. Like what? Like a good right now and an even better later, and a much happier screen. What's posted today will matter tomorrow. It just isn't all about now. You have to think past the end of your nose, and I can show you how. Put on a pair of think gloves before you touch the keys. They'll filter out the stuff that's not good. They look a lot like these. How do they work? Ask yourself these 5 questions. Think before you post. Is it true? Is it helpful? Is it inspiring? Is it necessary? Is it kind? And if you can honestly answer yes, then post, forward, text, send, and tweet away. You won't even have to guess. But if the answer to any of those questions ends up being no, let the think glove stop your post. Hit delete, it's the best way to go. Always remember you are in charge. You choose what goes on your tail. If you filter your words correctly, your actions will never fail. Then I won't have to worry about being the irresponsible mean screen ever again, which will make my life and yours a whole lot better. So, technology is awesome, but sometimes children need lots of help managing and using it wisely. Sometimes it enriches, sometimes it wrecks. So we need to know the difference between the two. Sometimes it can be good for you and sometimes it can be harmful to you. We see from the book that when you post things online, even in elementary school, because your digital footprint lasts forever and ever and ever, things that you text, even if you delete it out of your phone, it's still in somebody else's phone. Things that you post online, you can delete it. Things that are on Snapchat, those things stay. TikTok, all of those platforms that you guys are using, Instagram, all of that stuff stays online forever. If your page was wiped out, Instagram would have a way of pulling all of that information back. So we have to be very careful of what we post, because even if you delete it, doesn't mean that it is deleted. Even if Snapchat says it goes away within 24 hours, it does not go away. It stays on your digital footprint. So we have to be careful what we post, because when we become older and adults and we apply to go to colleges and apply for jobs, that can affect us. They will look up your information online, they can Google names, and they will find pretty much anything that you posted. So we want to make sure that we are using our computers, our laptops, and the internet appropriately while we are on this digital learning wave. So don't post anything that is mean, don't post anything that's not appropriate. If you're on social media, if you're not, make sure that your group texts and Google chats and all of that stuff is appropriate. You don't want to be part of online bullying or anything that can get you into trouble. So just be careful and beware of what you're posting, because remember that it follows you for life. And remember to think before you post. And if it does not follow all of those rules, then you probably should not post it or send it or forward it or screenshot it or whatever. Okay? Bye.